Hey, it's been a while since we've done this. Mostly because I was trying to do this whenever we finished the game early. Oh god, it's so crusty. Hi! I don't remember what we're doing. Where are we right now? We got Orion. We're gonna evolve them in just a moment. We got Az, named after the new game. Oh. Hold on, these buttons are weird. Azor. He's got Toxic now. Favorite Britney Spears song. Nart. Nart of the Rudo. Moonbender. And, Bingus. Bingus! Look at Bingus. Oh my god, Bingus, hi! You could tell it was yellow because I've streamed this like 4 or 5 different times, probably by now. What? Orion is evolving. Oh my god. Save this for stream? Ugh. Does Bingus have Pin Missile? Bruh. I mean, I told you this was gonna be the most broken playthrough I could do. So, as far as badges go, we have to go fight Blaine. What's a fast way to do that? I guess I could fly to Pallet Town and we could go from there. Here's the annoying part of this. I have to fly. I can't do that. Gen 1 is very bad. Into the box you go. Taxi. I don't want this achievement. I'm not doing the achievements for this game. Get out of here. I'm gonna reset it again. Hey, taxi. We're gonna give you fly. Is it fly? Drink. It'll be faster, I think, if we go to Viridian City, so we can change out. Some people, if you've not seen this playthrough yet, would be like, hey, how come you're not using the special Pikachu? It sucks. It's also very loud. And stinks. It is crunchy. Loud and stinks and crunchy. Yeah, and? You know, nowadays in Pokemon, I wouldn't have to avoid the grass. I could go through. Oh my god! I mean, it actually could be a shiny. The shinies exist in yellow. True story, if you don't know, shinies exist in this game. You won't know until you catch them and check the stats. Oh, hi, Montaru. Figures you showed up right after the Goku is over. You wanna hop in the call? You're more than welcome. Nowadays, you have to dodge the Pokemon. You missed Goku? Yeah. Shinies are a thing in yellow? Correct. They are. So, I only know this because of a Retro Achievement subset. There is a shiny subset for this game, which means you have to catch every Pokemon and get the shiny version. So, the way shinies work is they have stats, and the stats dictate if you get a shiny, correct? Correct. So, let's say theoretically, fuck.
Theoretically, fuck.
Yeah, theoretically, fuck. Here, I'll do that for you. But theoretically,
oh boy.
You can catch a Pokemon, and if it has the right stats and it transfers over to Gold, Silver, or Crystal, it will become shiny immediately. That subset sounds like ass? Yes. That's why it's an optional thing to do, so I can't complain about it. If you do that, you inflict that on yourself. So how do you think Ash is, or I guess Red, is getting around on a Staryu?
I mean, we see Misty just surfing on her Staryu occasionally.
I was thinking, do you think he's just standing on it as it just spins around very fast?
I think with her Starmie, she basically holds the top of the top point and has her body either scrunched up against its back.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find this image real quick.
Oh my god, Bingus, hi!
Because it's in the Ponyta episode. If you remember that one.
I do not. It's been so long. Not to be confused with the other Ponyta episode for when they brought Ponyta back as a regional variant that I'm sure exists. Why am I trying to check the map? I just tried to and said to myself, no, I'm not gonna know where I am because it's Gen 1, but this is the right place.
Well, I can't find her surfing on it, but I know that this basically is the exact same image.
They call this Cinnabar because this is actually the place where you go. There's a bar full of cinnamon. Very cool place. The Dratini episode where someone pointed a gun to Ash's face? The band episode.
Yeah, they pointed a lot. Yeah, there are a lot of guns in the Gen 1 anime. It's just that happened to be the episode that they're finally all right, no more.
Okay, hold on, let me show this off.
This happens in the water too. This happens in the water too. I just can't find that image. I'm just like, it's close enough. It gets the exact same point across.
So this is apparently how Misty rides on a Staryu or Starmie. A little disappointed, but it's kind of funny. And then there's Brock. Oh, and Pikachu. Pikachu's also got a ride.
Yeah, Pikachu's riding on a turtle.
What's that turtle doing here? Does it bounce?
Yeah.
I'd find it funnier if it just floated.
Gonna be honest, I don't remember. I think it did.
You again.
And then there's that one guy who was on an electrode. That was the funniest part.
Oh, I imagine that guy, standing on top of it as it rolls very fast, and he's just,
Yep.
Like in Mario, Galaxy. The turtle is the fastest in the
then he causes problems because they go downhill at one point.
Alright, so I think we need to go to the Pokemon Lab first?
Before Blaine? Yeah.
Does anyone in chat have burn heal? I'm gonna need it.
Oh wait, the lab? Oh no, we don't. The lab's not important.
Oh, okay. I don't have
Unless
that.
unless you want to revive a god.
I mean, like, I could, but we already know to hail Helix. How has there not been a Pokemon racing game? Kind of is in Poke Park. It's bad.
Pokemon Dash
Also exists. That's true. Okay, so where am I going? Was it the manor?
Yeah, the mansion.
God, here's that music. Oh, the music's great in here.
Do 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 do.
I don't remember where I'm going, but Mew was born. Or Mewtwo was born.
Yeah, this is where we can find Mewtwo's birthday.
You know, it just became King Piccolo Day, so... Burglar.
No, King Piccolo Day was later.
It is, but, like, we played the Dragon Ball game, so he declared it was
Oh, okay. I'm just like, those days are very different. Piccolo Day's in May.
You're right, it's May 9th. But according to the game, it said, yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't actually say it. They skipped over that detail, but, like, we all know the truth. It's Piccolo Day. Now I can't read that. Get out of the way, you dingus.
I mean, you could have read it from the side.
I could have, but I didn't consider that.
I realized because you left. Right.
Read something from the side. You know how wrong that is? You're gonna be able to read it. God damn it, he moved out of the... Ugh. There it is, Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Potion.
Happy birthday, Mewtwo.
They called it a Max Potion because they named it after a guy named Max.
Max Power?
The name you want to catch, but you can't. Because he's not a Pokemon. I honestly don't remember. But I remember the encounter rate being bad.
You need to get onto the 3rd floor from the upper section and then fall down some holes. Because the point is, we're trying to get to the basement.
You seen the meme where they kept it as Mew gave birth all the way until the Let's Go game?
I mean, yeah, it still says that.
Is that a meme?
It's still...
That just sounds like they just...
Yeah, that's a common image post every February 6th, just every single instance of Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo.
Why'd they just name it Mewtwo, as in, like, also? That just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, they did change it in Let's Go. We obtained a new Pokemon from Mew. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Mew was Gregnant at one point, but who got Mew Gregnant? Am I Praganti? How does
Am I
one know if
Gregnant?
Gregnant? Yeah. What do you do?
Mew who?
Reminded recently that the Got Milk Mario ad is going around now.
Oh, that's a fun
That's
commercial.
a classic, where Mario bursts out of the TV. They stopped running those Got Milk ads, I noticed. I just thought about that, I'm like, man, they haven't run those in years. So much for big dairy, you know?
Alright, you've succeeded. Now you just need to check a ride-on. Why are these rats level 40? That one right next to you?
Secret Switch! Who wouldn't? Yeah, honestly, who wouldn't? I'm just reminded of the thing, Andrew, where it's like, I hope your day was oat milk. Have you seen that meme? It's great. It's a Coke that says Legend, and then the the milk is dairy, so it's I hope your day is legendary. But everyone was just like, I hope your day is Coke milk.
Your day's Coke milk.
All right, Ming. You're not floating, which means I can do this. Ah! You're very weak to me.
Well, only somewhat weak. It's not very weak until next game.
That's true. I feel like this is a bad place to use Earthquake.
What, the dilapidated mansion?
Yeah, on an island.
On a volcanic island?
Sure, it's fine. And so, many were found dead in the aftermath of a volcanic eruption. It seems a trainer was using Earthquake in a dilapidated mansion and caused the volcano to erupt.
You know, AZ should be falling through the ground right now, because we're on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, and he's really good at digging. It's been 3,000 years, you know?
This is how Gen 2 Cinnabar happened.
Oh shit, it's canon. I don't think they ever explained that. It's just volcano happened. That's it.
Yeah, volcano happened, and, like, I think they do actually say, thankfully nobody actually died.
I think this is what we do. Or is this the wrong spot?
Unfortunately, you chose poorly.
Jewker's feet are just dangling on the ceiling of the floor 2.
Feet? He has those?
Dugtrio has 6 feet. Dugtrio 1 Pokemon or 3 different Pokemon? How does this count?
You need to check another statue again, because now the path is blocked.
Oh, what god, what statue is it?
Any of them? Statues all do the exact same. It's either every statue is on or every statue is off. Cheater.
This is so bad, the encounter rated here. What are Dugtrio's pronouns? They, them?
Nice hat.
You heard, they, them. Nice hat, yeah. Okay.
Trio.
I guess that's their pronouns? God, does anyone have that amazing Sonic video where it's like, Omega, what are your pronouns?
I know which one you're talking about.
Intel
yeah, hold on.
Core i5 processor. Do you have the whole thing?
There's no way you run on an i9.
There's no way you run on an i9. Rouge, check his diagnostics. Huh. It really does run on an i9. Something like that. I forget the whole thing. It's really good. Then send it to my DMs.
I am E123 Omega. My pronouns are NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 Intel Core i5 10400F CPU 16 gigabytes RAM.
Oh, that's so good. And it's like, okay, what core do you run on? They, them.
So good. Post it in there, and then I'll send it to you.
Okay. Or here, I'll play it for chat.
Because chat needs to see it. Chat needs to have access to it too.
NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060, Intel Core i5 10400F CPU, 16 gigabytes RAM.
There's no way you run on an i5. Rouge, run diagnostics on Omega's hardware.
I love the now loading screen.
And done.
It's so good.
Well, would you look at that? Omega's CPU is an Intel Core i9, 12900F. I knew that bucket of bolts was lying to me.
Loading.
Okay, Omega, tell me the truth. What are your computer specs?
They/them.
I think he's broken. You mean they're broken? If you're trying to use Omega's correct pronouns, you should say NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 Intel Core i5 10400F CPU 16GB RAM's broken.
Such a good joke. That's a great video.
It's so good.
Jet does great videos. Where am I even going? I'm so lost.
Fall down the first one with the
Okay.
2.
That's what I was gonna guess. There's no way you run out in a high five.
Boop 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 doo 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 doo. Oh boy, chicken's ready.
Oh nice. What kind of chicken?
Tendies.
I do love tendy. The What is Ligma video is so good. That one's really good. You ever wonder if Ash's mom has a job or something? She works with her husband, Mr. Mime. The Shadows pronoun video are also very good. I don't have pronouns. Dang, he got away. Pronoun police! You referred to Shadow as he, when Shadow has no pronouns. Aw, dang. How can they make such a terrible encounter rate for this goddamn mansion? Omega having the greatest comeback of all time. A joke, it is. What is Ligma? What Ligma is... I love how, like, he's just genuinely trying to describe what Ligma is. You the guy I need? Guess not. You wouldn't do that because it's gay, I think? Being homophobic. It's such a good video.
Yes, it is. Also,
It's such a
I'm
good
back.
video. Hi. Trying to remember where to go. It wasn't this way. Think we fall down? Again?
No, this is the right floor. Can't go any lower.
What brand of tendies do you get? I see him. That's Blaine. That's him. That's Mr.
These were Tyson's ones, I think. I don't know.
I get the honey battered ones from Aldi. Aldi's a great supermarket. I think I've told you about it. You get the store brand products because they're super cheap, but they're also very good there.
They made Dunsparce 1% in Dark Cave. Yeah, but they also gave you a hiker who's just like, hey, by the way, there are Dunsparce here.
Yes. Also, Dunsparce sucks anyway in the early games, unfortunately. This place is ideal for a lab. No, it isn't. There's already a lab on the island, you dummy. Actually, there's already a lab on the island.
I mean, this was a lab. This was a lab. It then got blown up.
This, my lab.
Pork,
This
pork.
is my Labrador. Sunsparce being the first Johtomon I found in Fire Red Leaf Green was strange. Yeah.
That is strange. Usually most people find Slugma or Macargo first.
What is Slug?
Steve Jobs.
Mm.
Slugma is a nice rock.
I enjoyed the Sevi Islands. I never played Let's Go though, so I don't know if they brought them back.
They did not.
I think the Sevi Islands is where they moved some of the birds to, or at least I think they moved Moltres there.
Yeah, only Moltres, because they're just like, let's not do it in the Pokemon League.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
dumb. I don't know why they did that. I didn't have intention in this playthrough to fight the legendaries, but if I do, I'm gonna kill them.
But what if you caught them?
Why would I do that?
Because then you can use the Master Ball in a level 2 Pidgey.
I already used it.
Oh.
Great key. There we go. Alright, now what? Back up, I guess.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's Ditto, who's very dirty because of color limitations.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go back upstairs. This Ditto does not look happy. I'm very upset with this Ditto. This Ditto wants a hug. Alright, let's go upstairs. On which floor now? Is it the first floor?
Just leave.
Oh, because the key.
Yeah, the key's all you need.
Yeah, but the key. It's been so long. I'm more used to Gen 2 where it's like, oh. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still on this island, honestly. This should not be a gym. It's a very dangerous gym.
I mean, it's not a gym.
Don't do this, by the way. You just dug a hole through this dilapidated building. One, 2, 3, 5, 6. Camp in the making, the hot-headed villain is a fire pro. Douse his spirits with water. Better take some burn heals.
Yeah, better at Burn Heal.
Forget if I have to fight the train. Oh no, you don't. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer blocking the way. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader. Get it right, or you can just leave. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Eventually, that's technically correct. That's a trick question. I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. Aw, that's unfortunate. You don't have to be straight. You can be many things. You can be whatever you want, Mr. Burglar.
I have a question for you. What exactly is a straight man?
Good question. God, this is a terrible sprite for Starline. Full picks. I'm just gonna, like, mow everything down here in this gym.
Why do burglars just happen to have so many fire-type Pokemon?
What else are they gonna steal?
Or trans thoughts if you own a Sylveon.
I love that that became the trans icon of the Pokemon community.
I mean, it's trans colors.
Exactly. Even the shiny. The shiny could have easily been lime green.
I surrender!
Do you know how the hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? How hot is it?
I mean, Slugma's hotter than the sun.
And Larvitar is heavier than what? I know Ash is carrying that thing like it's nothing.
I mean, that's not even the funnier part. The funnier one is Lily holding Cosmoem, which is 999.9 kilograms.
It's okay, she's really strong. She's got extremely buff arms and no back support. How heavy, out of curiosity, did you say a Groudon is? Is that one of the heaviest Pokemon? It is.
It used to be, and then Cosmoem happened.
Never mind then. Slugma back. No, what were you gonna say? Ash just climbs a flying steel ship like a fucking Terminator. I remember the episode where Ash finds a giant log of lumber and he just picks it up. Is that the episode with like a Trico or something? I forget.
It was a Bagon.
Bagon, that's what it was. I knew it was like a baby form Pokemon. Think I can do it? What is it? Test your skills. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. Yes, according to Gary.
He had 10!
Can't win.
Come
I
on.
have studied Pokemon totally. No. Ash put all his points into strength but made int his dump stat. Ash does not have any intelligence. Have you seen the Sabrina episode where he's like, why would you know about Sabrina, a guy who knows Sabrina in this picture, unless... Oh shit, he knows I'm related to Sabrina. You're the guy who took the photo!
Alright, the top 5 heaviest Pokemon. Tied for first are Cosmoem and Celesteela at 2,204.4 pounds.
That's lame that I guess they're in the same game though, so...
I mean, remember, this is kilograms, so it's 999.9 kilograms.
I know. I would have made it so none of them matched.
Next, in third place is Primal Groudon at 2,204 pounds.
I'm surprised it has a different weight than regular Groudon.
Next is Eternatus at 2,094.4 pounds. Then regular Groudon is 5th at 2,000 at the exact same weight. Oh, they're the same.
Okay. How about, latest Pokemon? I'm gonna guess Cutiefly, and that's another one that I would say probably has a good chance of being one. Drifloon? This one's tricky.
Cutiefly is the 6th lightest Pokemon. Drifloon.
No, it evolves 4 times.
Where is
actually,
Drifloon?
no, it is 3. Just like using fire Pokemon. Relatable.
Where is Drifloon, actually?
Not up there, I guess. I know the smallest Pokemon is
Drifloon! 2 pounds. Yeah, no, it's nowhere close to lightest.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
is very
the lightest Pokemon. There are 7 lightest Pokemon. Cutiefly is the first one that is not in that. There is the first one that is heavier than the lightest Pokemon.
God, why'd they make so many ties? Ah, I go
Ghastly, Haunter, Flabebe, Cosmog, Kartana, and Gimmighoul all at 0.1 kilograms. Or 0.2 pounds.
again. That's funny. Gimmighoul seems like it would be kind of heavy. There are some heavy coins I picked up in my day.
The roaming Gimmighoul. So the one that just has 1 coin.
I figured as much.
Yep, exactly.
Or Gimmighoul, you are annoying and you suck. Till you evolve.
Golden Go is great.
Yeah, Golden Go's great. I love Golden Go. Gimmighoul,
Good
though,
old string cheese, man.
he does look like the string cheese. Love it. I don't even care. I'm just answering yes. I'm just like, fight me anyway. This is your favorite? Is it? I know Gimmighoul is like one of the best Pokemon for raids.
Yeah, it is a very good one. I still love how there was an actual, like, strategy with Golden Go for a while where it was, like, give it a Pecha Berry so that it can, remove the poison on Gliscor.
That's funny.
Because you trick away the toxic orb and then it cures its own poison. It's just so silly.
Golden Go is very cool. Why is he a surfer? I don't know, but I love it.
I mean, what else are you gonna do with that money?
Moonstoner? That's not a real move. Fire is weak against H20? And anyone know about that H20?
Sorry, I only know about 420.
Can't believe all your time in California has caused you to get all the dank weed gummies. One of these days, I will try a weed gummy, and it's gonna be the weirdest stream I've ever done. I'm not gonna remember any of it. That's why I won't do it on that day. I'm just gonna talk about this with people I know and be like, that was a fucking weird day.
Do it on 419.
I know people who've done high streams. A lot of my friends are like, you can't bong on stream, and I'm like, what do you mean you can't bong rip on stream? I'm like, I don't think that's a crime, is it? Maybe getting blazed anyway.
Oh, wait a second. I know. They're talking about hit Nickelodeon show H2O.
The one with the Australian mermaids.
Yeah, exactly.
I never saw that show, but I'm familiar with it. Hi, Shamrock.
It was a fun show, honestly.
Did they have real mermaids for that show? They were real, right?
Yeah.
Of course, okay.
The sequel was fine enough.
H21. So the sequel where they play blackjack, right?
Mm-hmm.
God, I don't like this Blaine sprite. He just looks like a really, like, chunky old man.
I mean, he is an old man.
Not chunky, though. Say the line, Blaine! I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! Better have Burn Heal. Hit the line.
Yay! How many tails is this?
Miles.
9s from hit show Sonic Prime?
Yes, I still need to watch season 2 and 3.
It's fun. A lot of people don't like season 3, but I'm just like, it was fun.
It's
about what I expected.
3 ended it? Like, it was only meant to have 3 seasons?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the best thing from season 1 that I remember is the egg family being added is just a cool choice. One of my favorite things though is of course the really silly plot line, or it's not a plot line, it's the moment with Rouge, where it's like it's near one of the first episodes.
I'm wondering how you got in here. How did you get in here?
Then, like,
yeah,
the
but the real question
Yeah.
the real question I have is how did you get in?
You left the door open. Idiots, all of them.
I love the idea that Sonic was hearing this entire conversation, just waiting for a moment to interject and ask, like, I still want to know how you got in here.
You left the door. Oh, that's a fluffy Arcanine. You can just tell how fluffy this
It's so fluffy.
It's so fluffy.
Victor Freeze before he became Mr. Freeze? Yeah, kinda.
Victor Freeze before he became Mr. Freeze? I can see it, I can see it. I have burnt out. He does. He's got, like, the glasses make him look like the goggles.
Stay where you are.
Ah. Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of Pokemon. Have this too. M38.
It's something I left in cold storage. I'm glad that they gave Mr. Freeze an actual episode, because originally in Batman Beyond, they were just going to show him in like Batman's freezer when Terry went to grab something.
Oh, that would have been lame.
And they're just like, no, we need to give him an actual, like, proper episode.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, this is the part of the game where we want to go to the 8th gym now, right?
Yeah. Unless you want to go bird hunting.
I don't think I which one is it? Viridian?
Yeah.
Road to Viridian City. We're on the road to Viridian City.
Of course, Tora Inu can't burn stuff, which is a plus. That is a plus. Pending send-off for him? Yeah. Meltdown was a good episode.
Known a Growlithe IRL, sort of. The Tora Inu or Kaiken, Japanese dog breed Growlithe is based on. That's cool. These dogs can't burn stuff? Minus one a fluffy fiery dog to warm.
Mm-hmm.
There is a pack of Arcanine furries that go to every furry con though. They all just have fursuits that are Arcanines. I know this because of Jake. I don't know if Jake's here, but he told me about it. Team pics. Kinda cool.
Man, if only you could walk up ledges.
I know. Ledges were a very dumb choice for this series, and I'm glad they got rid of them.
Yeah, instead you...
by, like, Sun and Moon?
No, I don't believe so. Technically, they're still in Sword and Shield. They're still in Scarlet and Violet too. It's just that you have a bike.
Yeah.
A very mobile bike.
You don't know the gym leader's identity? What? How do you not know this? How do you work here and not know this? Be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground type Pokemon. Oh, man.
Read the sign.
Which sign? This one?
Any of them? It's so good.
Dumbass. I love it.
In Fire Red and Leaf Green, they do actually change it to be question mark, question mark, question mark. Pika, he killed his Pikachu.
Shit, it's Goku. It's him grown up from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The ground gym. Why do you have a fighting type? I mean, it probably knows those moves, but still. Giovanni needs a Yakuza-style introduction. I'd be okay with that.
Dun dun, leader of the Rocket Clan, Giovanni.
And now, suffer. Instantly. The only reason I added a sword to my team. Needed a starter.
I mean, you didn't need one. You could have used a Pikachu.
Team Rocket's
Because-
rockin'. Talking trouble, big trouble. Got your Pikachu.
We're always gonna try it, no one can deny it. We can cause a riot in Sunday school. Ooh, a riot!
James would absolutely start a riot to get out of Sunday school. Man, remember when Jesse and James were in this game and then they just vanished? Good times.
I mean, you beat them for the last time. Team Rocket is done.
Are you sure Team Rocket's done? What if I run into Giovanni again?
Nah.
I don't remember the way through. Right at the bottom.
Give James the most baby boy backstory. They gave James 50 backstories.
I don't know why they gave him so much backstory, but I love it.
That's like the joke. This is just like, no. Team Rocket needs every backstory imaginable. Oh yeah, they flunked out of Pokemon school. They used to be part of a biker gang.
Who was part of a biker? I'm gonna assume it was Jesse.
Both of them.
What, both of them? Okay.
Both of them were part of the same biker gang. James, like, ran away from home because he was betrothed to a crazy person. Jesse went to Pokemon doctor school, a school filled with Chansey. She was, like, the only human there, and then she flunked. They go more into that because they also show that she had the chance to be with a really cool guy at that point, just like, no, I need to finish my training at the school, I can't go with you. And then she flunked and it's like, oh no.
I'm a cool guy.
Which is why she releases her Dustox.
I think that must have been the last season I watched then. I remember them having May and what's her name? The brother of May?
Max?
Max, yeah, he's not in the games, so I don't remember him.
Oh yeah, and then they did a Pokemon Chronicles episode, which is their first day at Rocket Academy, and they met for the first time there.
You know, they were in the same biker gang.
Yeah. And flunked the same school.
That's fun. Dude!
Nobody's held me since my mama. Oh, James.
Okay, no, never mind, I missed. Now our leader is back? You say that, do you mean that you're Team Rocket? No, this is Cool Trainer. Cool Trainer had a whip. Francisca Von Karma was also a Pokemon trainer. She had a whip. You know that?
Mm-hmm. Legend Thunder for having Gen 2 protects. Yeah!
I love that we're on the final case now for Justice for All.
Maya can be kidnapped instead of arrested.
talked about this. I want to play my first Misread. I think I'm gonna do Explorers of Sky because I hear that's like the best one.
Jimmy was voiced by Sean Schemmel? Nice. I believe it. Sean was definitely like doing a lot of stuff with 4Kids then.
He has done so much stuff, it's kind of impressive. Oh, spoon bender. Bend those spoons.
I still love how they had Morrison voiced by Goku both in English and in Japanese. Because it was Nozawa in Japanese and Schemmel in English. It's just like, how?
That's so funny. I wonder if that's why he got the role.
Was this intentional?
I don't know when they recorded the Dragon Ball dubs originally, because they didn't do it immediately, that's for sure. Guess I have to fight all three of these guys. You must be running out of steam by now. No. Steam doesn't exist in this game yet. That's not until like Gen 4 or 5.
Slash! Yeah, Schemmel voiced a bunch of characters.
You miss! Oh god, missing is funny in these games, because like, you shouldn't miss 100% accuracy, but there's a bug. They still miss anyway. Ugh.
You missed. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
I look forward to doing the Pokemon quiz, though, at the start of Free Dungeon, because apparently that's a thing.
Will you take that? Will you shake the hand in the toilet's hand?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
In some of the games, I don't know which one, there's a question where it's just like, a hand suddenly comes out of the toilet. What do you do? It's scream, close the lid, or give it a handshake?
Give it a high five. Actually, chat, do you want to ask me some of them? I'll give you my answer. I'm sure the answers are saved somewhere.
Morrison, Jimmy, Archie, Cyrus, Juan, Clay, and some miscellaneous ones. He was Clay?
Oh, he was Goku. If someone's got a starting quiz, you don't have to tell me what Pokemon I'd get. I'm just curious. Some of the questions, if you give me the answers, I'll pick one of them. I like the sprite, because I know that the bottom is supposed to be where the pupils are, but it really looks like he's just got soulless eyes, and there's just one big eyebrow on each eye. Org. My god, there's nothing here, why did I go over here? What? This game is stupid. Gamer.
Yeah, he was also Dracovish.
That seems fun being a Pokemon voice actor where you just say the same word over and over again in different tones. Dracovish. Who got to be, what was it, the Ultra Beast, the really hungry Ultra Beast, the one that's screaming all the time?
Let's find out.
'Cause I know in Japan that was apparently James. He's just going like, ah! It's one of the funniest things. Who voices the Reggies, and how did they voice them? I want to say I remember being like, Reggie Ice, like that.
Mark Swint. Who is the voice of Kiawe.
If you link me, Montaro, to the Reggie voices, I will play one of the Reggie voices on stream. But I seem to remember something like that somewhere going like, Regice, Regice, Regice.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can figure out who voiced them.
I assume you're talking English, Arcade.
Eiji Miyashita for Reggie Rock. Atsushi Kakehashi for Reggie Steel. And Kunihiro Kawamoto for Reggie Ice.
Noises? I mean, can it be more iconic than... Or, what's the Jinx one? Isn't that what the Jinx sounds like? And Pokemon cries are so funny to me. Reggie cries. Hold up. I was right, it is Reggie Ice, Reggie Ice. Is this from a movie? I think I saw this one.
Yeah.
God. God. Oh, Reggie Ice, Reggie Ice. They slow it down in the anime? Cause it's just seriously. Why is Reggie Steel dubstep?
I mean, the reason Reggie Ice was slowed down there was because it was Angie.
Yes, but also Reggie Steel is just dubstep for some reason. No, I've only ever seen Reggie Ice, and it was forever ago, so it just going Reggie Ice.
Reggie Ice.
Yeah, we were just talking about that before you got here, Sparky. Hi, how's it going? Migoku. Hi.
James
Whoa!
with a perfect tan.
This is Giovanni? I could have never guessed by the sign at the front. I thought this was a different guy named Giovanni.
Imagine getting paid to scream. I mean, he had to do other things.
Yeah.
He had to voice James in the episode too.
Sad computer noises. That reminds me of, the description for my Phoenix Wright Justice for All VOD is just salary cutting noises. That's all it says.
Fun thing.
Put one thing and then I just leave it there for the entire series when I do these.
Fun thing, you can actually catch a level 2 Pidgey and beat this Dugtrio because it can't hit a flying type.
That's funny.
You need to use ethers or like healing items because you run out of PP. Especially how many times it uses Sand Attack.
Oh. Well,
But you can 100% beat it. Yeah, there's a reason Persian was one of the top Pokemon in Gen 1.
hey, this is like his star Pokemon, right?
I believe so.
Well, congrats. Now you have Leech Toxic. Have fun, idiot.
Wait, what? He used a guard spec.
Yeah, and? This is Gen 1, remember?
Guard specs are bugged too?
Yep, this is Gen 1. I don't know what Guard Spec does in terms of like what it's actually trying to do.
It's supposed to be safeguard, I'm pretty sure.
You're right, and it didn't fucking work.
Oh wait, no, it's missed. Never mind.
Hey, you
Never
missed
mind.
now. What does that mean? It's avoiding...
It's
That now?
lowering stats. Lowering stats.
Never mind. Works according... Even I thought it was...
Yeah, no, it works. It works fine then.
Bonnie's about to... Yo, this is a girl with this boob.
Kawiin! Zoom, 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 zoom.
I have not
zoom,
heard
zoom.
those car commercials in years. The one that's like zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom.
Oh,
zoom.
I'm quoting One Piece.
Oh, when is that in One Piece?
During Wano?
Oh yeah, the thing you showed me. Yeah, that queen.
The greatest dance party ever.
That was pretty good. Considering it's not in the manga, it's very good.
No, it is.
Well, not
It's
like,
in the manga.
Not, but yeah, you know, you can't hear it. I mean,
Yeah, yes, you can't hear music in a manga.
my favorite manga thing is still how when you hear Pika's voice in the manga, because just like that just has the worst voice ever, and then you had to picture it until the anime had him come out.
Nido King.
You drop this king. Do we stand this king?
We stand Nido King, but not this one.
We had our own Nido King, but we had to replace him.
How dare you?
Sorry.
I used Nido King twice. Once in the Nuzlocke and once in, like, the actual playthrough.
Nido King's good, I just wanted to use other stuff. Right on.
Hey, what's Giovanni's last Pokemon?
Right on.
Ride on D's nut.
Hey. I did too, yeah. I let it play out. I'm like, alright.
Are you proud of me, chat, for making a D's nuts joke?
I am. Come by and collect your reward. Walk over here
Okay.
for 10 minutes in the middle of the night.
Yeah, sure.
Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. Evidence of history as a Pokemon trainer. I'm surprised he gave this badge to me.
I mean, you beat him. He's just like, yeah, you won.
I will quit, except for the second game where I will come back. And the next day. The next day. And the next day.
He doesn't come back in the next game.
He does in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, technically.
No, he's just hiding out on Waterfall.
The next day. And the next day. Why is this a feather? I've never understood it. And the next day. And
It's
the next
Gween.
day.
That's why.
Have you heard about the illiterate wizard? Oh. Hey. Alright, well, I guess we could beat the game now.
Yay.
I think it's great that they put the 8th gym right next to Victory Road.
Yeah, that's nice.
Here's my question. Oh, you need strength? Do I need anything else?
You need to surf.
I have that.
No. Nothing to cut, nothing to flash.
I had time to use that.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Do 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 do.
I think I have strength. What TM is strength? Or HM?
HM4, I believe.
There it is. And I ran.
He ran! Thank you, Prince Zuko.
We could theoretically beat. The thing I don't remember, and chat's gonna have to fill me in on if this is true or not. Chat, when you get to... Is there a shop there? I know there is in later games. I don't remember if it's there.
Yeah, there is. There is.
Buy a fuck ton of items. Get there. I really wanted to call it the Discreet 4 because of Infinite Wealth. Good old Discreet 4. Some of the biggest perverts around. The 4 biggest.
Dum, 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 dum.
I'm gonna put Kingler back in the Kingler tier when we're done with this G. Don't worry. Dalton's not here. What? Didn't I beat you earlier?
Too bad. Beat him up again.
Get out of here, chat. I don't want to see you. God damn it, chat. How could you do this to me?
How could this happen to me? Slash.
Is Sand Slash good than one?
It's fine.
I like the ice one better.
But, like, Doug Trio exists, and what other ground type do you really need? Like, is Sandslash good? It's alright, but Doug Trio exists. You really don't need any other ground type.
Alright, we're gonna hard boil these eggs. I've been watching a lot of cooking YouTube channels recently. I just found like a rabbit hole. I just want to point that out. I've been watching a lot of very interesting videos and learning strats.
Nart! You didn't want Ninetales versus Ninetales?
That's too many tails. They can't fit that many polygons on screen. I mean, porygons. Really
The
fucked
trio's
up now.
fast, but Rhydon hits harder. Yeah, but this is Gen 1, where speed matters way more.
Speed dictates crits. I believe it's crit chance?
Mm-hmm.
Cloister. Alright, Bingus, get out here. Alright, chat. Say the line. What does a cloister look like?
An oyster?
Correct. Doesn't look like anything else. Yeah, bro.
Sleep and speed moves rule Gen 1. Yep. Do you want to know what also rules Gen 1? Tauros.
And Tauros. Reflect. A name that I still think is funny because it doesn't actually cause things to reflect.
Don't forget Rap. Nah, Rap, not really.
Critical hit, you see? Critical hit. Now all of these critical hit because Pin Missile is very busted.
Maybe like in the main campaign, but in competitive, I don't think anybody really used Rap. Maybe a couple people used like Fire Spin on Charizard, but...
You didn't need to use agility, you're already faster than me.
Jolt!
So funny that that's just the only cry they can come up with is just loudly say jolt in like an angry-ish voice. Jolt!
Jolt! Jolt! Jolt!
You're just gonna keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh no. You're actually stronger than me. This might be a problem. And one rap is curious, but it's whatever competitively.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Spin is even more busted because it has type advantage. It's so funny that I have like a very similar team. The chats, they copied me.
Is Dragonite's main strat competitive? Yeah, Dragonite can use Wrap decently well.
Yeah, as a Pokemon, not stat-wise, a Pokemon, Dragonite sucks. There's only one Dragon move, and does exact damage, right?
Yeah, but Dragonite can learn like everything. It doesn't care.
It doesn't matter. Is the funny thing about that? It's just like, well, I mean, well, yes, but actually no.
Dragonite's good because it is one of the strongest Pokemon. One of the strongest Pokemon and has like very few weaknesses.
You need more practice, bitch. I beat your ass. Also glad the only Mons that learn the only real bug move in Gen 1 are Gorilla and Jolteon. Yep.
Yep.
Gen 1
because Twin Needle is the best bug move. Like Pin Missile, because Pin Missile more often will actually do the exact same damage or less damage.
You know, this is something that I miss that I wish was in the later games where they check the badges as you make progress. I thought this was cool.
They do that in some of the games.
I don't remember them doing this in any other game.
Do you not remember the giant like badge check gates in Black and White?
No, I don't. It's been a very long time since I played Black and White. I've at least played like Fire Red and Leaf since Black and White came out. I've only played Black and White one, the original game. That is, when I say one.
I know that like X and Y doesn't have like individual badge checks, but they definitely do like a like check of all your badges and then do a giant like reveal of a bridge or something.
I like how they didn't get like boats for the trainers to sit on or like posts. They're just like, all right, listen, if you're a guard here,
you have to swim.
It's required to know how to swim. I know you wanted to work here, but I'm sorry if you don't have the swimming capability, you cannot.
You need to pass the swim test.
Why
Can you
please,
tread
sir?
water for 30 seconds without using your hands?
I can. But we don't need surf if there are people proven to know how to swim. Just throwing that out there. We don't need this.
Yes, you do. You're only 10.
10-year-olds know how to swim. I knew how to swim at 10.
Or 11. I don't remember how old Red's supposed to be.
All right. Get through. How do I get through this cave? What's the fastest
I just
way?
remember for some reason Serena and Caleb are supposed to be like 17.
Not remember.
Go direction, and then direction, and then direction, and then direction. Then fight a bird, and then go direction.
Very cool. Thanks for the help. Wasn't it just like Onyx?
No, he's saying Newark. They didn't change Onyx's cry in the anime.
Oh, okay. No. Zubat. Get out of here, Zubat. Why are you in the final cave in the game? Get out of here. Nobody likes you.
Whoa!
Oh, right. You strength that. I thought you step on it.
Did you ever watch the video Onyx sucks and that's why it's great?
No. What's it about?
It's like going into design philosophy of all the Pokemon now. It's just like, yeah, Onyx is not a good Pokemon because it was designed as a boss first.
I know Chad
And then-
has brought that up, but yeah, I've never heard this. Gone. I hate this in this game. You have to go into the menu to do for any other
Mhm.
HM. That is tedious, but yes, I would like to just find a better way to do that.
Onyx, find it!
God, it's so slow to push this in Gen 1. To watch the dust settle. Why? Why is it like this?
Yay!
I think that's the only rock we have to push in this room, at least.
Yeah. Dude.
That would be cool. They said that, but I don't know
No, they say dude occasionally.
they.
Yeah.
Also, fuck that switch for not telling you what it does. I know what it does. But I'm just like, come on.
Do you want to know how you find out what it does? Purchase the $20 player's guide.
Waiting for the Zubats to show. Fucking nuke.
Zubat.
I want you to point this out. What are the encounter rates of this cave, you may be wondering, chat? You know? A good question. Do you know that the encounter rate in this cave for Zubats was increased to 20% yellow? Looking at this, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's a 25% chance, technically. Oh no, they got rid of Golbat. They decided to get rid of it, for yellow.
Yeah. Why would you want to catch a Golbat?
Cool. I love his stupid little... This requires strength to move. Calling me a weak-ass trainer? Not
Yes.
for this. I actually miss strength puzzles. I would like strength puzzles a lot more if anytime strength was active, there were no Pokemon.
It's called Repels.
Why don't you repel this? You can't see I'm flipping you off, but you know I would.
Victory Road is the final test for trainers. Man, really weird how many people are in here, considering Giovanni only just showed back up recently, and
Yeah, do you think they hire these trainers to just be walls? Need you to stand in the way. Oh, not very effective.
What, you thought a bug could beat up a muscle man?
No, but I thought I'd crit.
Do you know who else could beat Muscle Man? My mom!
I saw a thing someone retweeted today, and it was Muscle Man in the Be My Baby side quest from Kiwami 2. He's just in that room, and Kiryu opens the door, and he's like, "Oh no, bro!"
More likely theories these guys have been hanging out in the cave for months without actually leaving.
Yeah. They had to eat a lot of Slowpoke tails. What choke?
I'ma choke ya.
Here. Oh, cool. I love Kuwabara. As we learned recently, he pronounces Keiko like K-A-Y Ko. Now for Parafusion, because I'm an asshole. How did it get through paralyzed? What? You got a turn? Fuck off, AI.
Don't worry, it made itself weaker.
Okay. Time to get Hyper Beam. Oh, that didn't kill it.
I still love how there actually is a use for focus energy in Gen 1.
What is it?
The,
What's the use?
It's use Sword Stance on Scyther and then use focus energy so you don't crit and ruin those stat boosts.
That's funny. Do crits get lost when you stat boost?
Yeah. Yeah, stat boosts are ignored with crits. All stat boosts,
Hey,
even
wait a
good
minute.
ones.
Did you see that? The door was on me for a second, or well, like behind me, but you know what I mean.
The boulder?
Yeah, the boulder.
The boulder was confused.
I'm gonna re-snap him. Oh no, I can't.
The boulder is blocking your path. Does Onyx learn Bulldozer in later gens? I believe so. Don't believe they fixed that until Gen 3 or 4. No, they fixed that in they fixed that in I want to say they fixed that in Stadium. Yeah, Gen 2, when used on a Pokemon bag, increase from one stage.
You saying Stadium just reminded me of the Clefairy song. Now it's just in my head.
No, it's just they fixed it in Gen 2, not Stadium.
Clefairy, Clefairy, Clefairy. Now solve this fucking 30 lines of arrows, bitch. You thought you were smart, kid? Welcome to the fucking real world, dumbass. Oh, but you don't know how to do that? Well, too fucking bad. You're gonna learn today. You can't just... Life's not that easy, kid. I know you're like 7 years old.
Fairy, 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 fairy. Bam, 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 bam.
Do these rocks reset? I do not remember.
Oh, they do.
Gross. Ah, I see. Okay.
Do 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 do.
Just like that one kid who faced Justin Wong and Mortal. Oh god, that clip is so good.
Hmm?
If you're gonna watch one fighting game thing, you watch that. There's like a 5-year-old kid playing MKX, and Justin Wong, legendary fighting game player, goes up against him and just beats the ever-loving shit out of this kid. And he's just like, yeah, welcome to the real world. But he had the game chat on, and the kid had no idea what was going on.
Did you see the post going around about the person drew their encounter where their 5-year-old kid was playing in their first Pokemon tournament, and their opponent, is very obviously having the existential crisis of they could win this turn, but it would be the first turn, and they don't have it in their heart to beat this child.
Reminded of that one song from Fallout New Vegas. That's what I call Onyx by the numbers, pulled by the storm. Every day I love you. I believe the rocks stay in the spots when you do this. Right. That turned that off.
God, I wonder if I can find that. That was a while ago.
don't even know where in this cave Moltres is. Not that I want to do it, but I'm just like, God, fuck this cave.
Did you not see it when it was, like, there?
No, I didn't. I didn't care. Oh, I'm looking at the map now. I see where it is. I thought that was an item, so I just ignored it. I would have killed it anyway, so it gets to live. It gets to continue being a legend. Why would I do that?
But you could catch it.
Why would I do that?
Because it would be funny.
I tell you what, though. You know what would be funny? Using propane. They ever make a bird that runs on propane? I tell you what. What is this maze? This is like so low effort. Also, because of the way sprites work, you can't walk behind these, which is really funny. But it's just like, what is that low effort? Just shit statues everywhere. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the end of the game. I might have to do this again in a second. It was either I do this after Phoenix Wright or after other stuff I finish in the... Why would the Pokemon League... It looks so bad if you're the Pokemon League to be like taken professionally like that.
I found it.
What did you find? I'm gonna heal just in case Aesor didn't get it, because they don't heal in the box. Items out of my inventory. I don't even care what this does, just fine. It does not matter to me, I'm just getting them out of my inventory. Fisher. You know we're gonna be using this.
Airs.
To get rid of... On the wrong box. I'm so glad this is not a thing in the later game. Get rid of the bike. This. I feel like a cat. You know the cat that just like throws everything off the table? That's what I feel like right now. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck these.
Hello, how may I help you? Remember, you don't become Pokemon Champion without knowing how to spam full restores.
Hold on, I want to see if I have any exact. Those for Fisher. Wrong box again.
Fisher Price?
Have any X accuracies? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Why did you deposit the Poke Flute?
I didn't want it. Take up space.
But it makes Awakenings worthless.
It does?
Yeah, you can use it to heal sleep.
I forgot about that. Well,
Guess who uses sleep in this dungeon?
dungeon, but yes.
It's a dungeon.
Yes, I'm not gonna do that strat. Oh well.
I mean, you could just fly to Celadon. In the corner, in like the building. Which floor? I don't know.
That's
One
what
of
I'm
them.
asking.
I mean, do it however you want. I'm just like, X accuracies aren't that hard to get.
Don't remember where they are. Hey, taxi.
Taxi!
I think in the later games they just let you move the cursor wherever on the world map.
Mm-hmm.
It's the wrong building. This is the building. Have fun beating Lily 4 and nobody else is after them? Okay, I believe you. You
Yep.
wouldn't lie to me. That's a ban if you lie to me. What do you have a different thing? Fast. Counter guy, don't care about him, nothing on this floor. I think this is the stone floor? Not a floor that is made of stones, but yeah.
Where you can buy every stone except one.
They come from the moon, that's why. Where the, you know, the moonstone is just made of cheese. I know. Exactly.
There it is.
There it is. Let's buy, like... Actually, buy, like... No, let's buy 4. I can try it once per battle, because there's no other battles.
What if Jesse and James are after the Elite Four? That would be hilarious.
I would love if they were the champion. They just shared the thing. They're just like, eh, fuck it. This is before double battles, so they count as one trainer.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Trying to remember which trainer is first. Is it Ghost Lady?
Nah.
Ice Lady.
Ice, ice, baby.
Take as many as I can, I don't even care. Nice, nice baby. Or does it
Hey,
already have it?
baby.
Welcome to Pokemon League. I am Lorelei, and can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon, except all the other people who bested me.
I mean, they didn't best her with icy Pokemon.
There's only like one ice Pokemon. Like 2.
There are a lot. Like, she only doesn't use one ice type.
Why are you not healed? Oh, that's right, I gave you like Carbos or something. It was important. Is Prima in the anime? I don't remember that. That's
Yeah.
weird.
And that's one of the banned episodes because she uses a Jinx.
Lorelei in the Puzzle League? That's weird.
Yep.
Cringe, bro.
Like, most people are just like, oh, it's because, like, her Japanese name, her Japanese name is the wrong number of characters for lip flaps. I'm just like, I don't think that is true.
I don't think that is true either.
I mean, it is true, but I'm pretty sure they always use san every single time, so that definitely wouldn't actually work. Yeah, kinda.
Draw. Oh no! Where are you going? You can't withdraw anymore into that. She's real good with ice types, chat. You see what she did? Inks. Oh, now she owes me a soda.
Huh, this is what it looks like in the original Yellow Sprite.
It sure does look racist. Oh no, it didn't affect Bingus. Dang. Uh-oh. Might have actually frozen me.
I was
wasn't
frozen today.
I wasn't, though. See?
Jinx is a fine enough design. It was supposed to be floating eyes in a mouth.
I think the Jinx design is good if it worked like that, and yes, that is why it is black. It's just like, uh-oh. We didn't consider this. Oh no.
Bring the Jinx to variant that fixes the design. They did. They made it frostbitten instead.
Are you allowed to play instruments in the middle of a battle? I suppose you are.
Well, I mean, you just did.
It's not illegal or anything if I just bring like a drum set. Lapras. Lapras leg day, Shamrock. Shamrock loves Lapras.
Riding on Lapras.
It turns out bringing a fire-type Pokemon to the Ice Trainer in Gen 1, bad idea.
Yeah, there are only two ice types that aren't water types. One of them is a legendary bird.
God, I hate Gen 1.
I mean, everything is poisonous. Just about everything is poisonous in Gen 1 too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gave Jinx large human-like feet for anyone who wanted that for some reason. Oh yeah, that's in the anime too.
Isn't that like their footprint?
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon footprints are weird. How dare you?
Arcade Park, I've heard every single variety of it. The one that makes the most sense is just like, no, it's eyes in a floating eyes in a face in front of a black void.
Jigglypuff from above.
Because that is consistent with every single model.
It is. I mean, Japan doesn't know what blackface is, right? I mean, at this point
They know what it is, they just don't care in, like, not in the sense of just like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter, it's just like, well, we aren't doing this, so what if it looks like it, we aren't actually doing it? And I don't want to, like, try and generalize an entire country.
Again, I'm not from Japan, so it's hard for me to say. Just missed Lorelei. Yeah, but now you get to see Bruno. This guy's cool, I like Bruno. I think it's some wacky Elite Four members in the later games. But none wackier than Larry, the most real character Pokemon has ever created. Oh.
Larry.
Good old Larry.
As a reminder, like, blackface was like very much a Western thing.
That's Lapras leg day. Lonely has never seen Lapras leg day. I had to show her. I'm not gonna show it on stream, but Lonely is playing Persona 4 for the first time. She finally owns a purse. I've been telling her for years, you should just pick one up. Then she is like, I don't want to do it, it's too girly. And I'm like, why? How is it too girly?
Lorelei's design gets better with each version. Yeah, they give her more side boob.
Thunder Punch. Why do you know that?
Because it wants to punch things.
No. Oh, right, I have Psychic. I totally forgot that. Oops.
You're a psychic starfish!
I love that Hitmonlee sprite. That's a good one. Oh no, you're using double team. Oh, this is annoying. How did you miss?
It used double team, that's how.
Oh my god. Oh no, this is gonna go so bad. There we go.
I mean, you just won. Arcade Park, that didn't exist until, Gen 4. Funnily enough, also when the physical special split happened.
Isn't Hitmonchan the defensive one, if I'm correct? Not that it matters at this point, but...
I mean, it has more defense than Hitmonlee, but they're both offensive Pokemon.
Not very effective.
It was effective enough.
Spoon bender, bend those spoons. There is no spoon. Do you understand? There is no spoon. Agent P.
He's a semi-aquatic, egg-laying mammal of action.
This is Ghosts.
Spooky.
I have in the lead for this.
I forget, does Double Iron Bash work with Iron Fist?
Maybe?
It does? Awesome.
Yeah, Chad, if you need to look away, I understand. This is a really scary part of the game.
Spooky, spooky.
Oh, yeah, actually, let's use Bingus. Sucker punching water types every now and then feels good. Yeah, I love Hitmonchan's design. Yeah, I just wish it was better.
Man, I wonder what happened to Agatha.
Dead? Later game?
She might be. She might be. We never see her again.
In any other Gen 1 versions or Kanto games?
She's in the remakes.
Is she in Let's Go?
Yeah. It's a remake. But yeah, she's gone in Johto. Died and became a Yamask.
Fucked up. Who replaced her again?
I guess technically Karen.
Oh, so she wanted to speak to the manager.
Because Lance became champion instead of an Elite Four. Bruno just, like, went up a spot. And
Not that that matters.
Karen went above Bruno, and like and Koga and Will are below Bruno.
This is just way more effective. Or not, because critical hit, whatever.
Lorelai went back to 4 Island. Lorelai got depressed in all of her plushie collection.
Oh, right,
after being defeated by
10-year-old twice.
After being beaten by a 10-year-old couple hundred times, she just grew in existential crisis with her plushie collection.
Leaving you, Bingus.
I just find it so funny how many people didn't know about that. Because that was in the guidebook for Fire Red and Leaf Green.
That's funny.
Middle gym leaders to Elite Four member.
Yeah, I wonder why that was.
I mean, because he wanted to.
Because you wanted to. Wake up. Where'd you leave your keys up on the table?
In terms of level, his team in yellow is actually higher than his Elite Four team.
That's weird.
In terms of, like, the actual Pokemon, it's not as good, but... Maybe they have a hiring process. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's me.
I just find it funny that it took until Larry for another gym leader to also hold an Elite Four position.
Like, they'll never make a gym leader as good or boring as Larry. And I say that as a compliment.
I love the, like, fan theory that Larry is a regular guy who got isekai'd into the Pokemon world.
Yep, I love that theory too.
So many people call out that, like, his Staraptor only, like, doesn't have good moveset. But the entire joke of it is that he's literally putting up a facade, because he's just so done with his jobs.
Yeah. Great. Oh no, confused Ray. Get that out of here. Oh my god, confusion and hypnosis? Oh. That's upsetting. I guess that gets rid of confusion? They wouldn't be confused when they wake up, right? And one wouldn't be that bad, right, chat? Right?
About that.
I know. Well, he's not confused
But you
anymore.
happened to get out of it.
3 meter. Why are you trying to use 3
nom.
meter? Get out of here with that. That doesn't even work. You're an Elite Four. You should know this.
I mean, you're a poison type, so you need to use the psychic move.
I guess they are trying to use type advantage. I don't know if they actually know to use type advantage or not in the programming.
They do. To the detriment of things. That's why the entire thing with, like, ATV, the Venomoth, existed.
Oh, is that why that was such a powerful Pokemon?
Yeah. Lance's Dragonite would only use Barrier.
It's seeded again. I will slowly whittle you down. I can't use Toxic, unfortunately, because poison for both of these. Gen 1 should not be completely poisoned. This was the stupidest decision ever. My god, game, please. Agatha is stalling more than Rich, and he's... I mean, it stalls at the start of, like, every stream so much. Use Ray. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. How many fucking super potions do you have, lady?
Enough.
They actually have infinite in this game? I actually don't know.
No.
Oh my god, please, make up your mind! And you're paralyzed too. I don't even care what you do, you're paralyzed, you're all banned. Begging you, game, please. No! Oh my god, this Haunter is so annoying. What kind of gym leader or Elite Four member, really either, doesn't have a fully evolved Pokemon?
I know Glacia didn't in Ruby and Sapphire. Drake didn't.
No, I was using Confuse, right? How could you do this? Now we're both confused. Hope you're happy.
I mean, Lance is gonna have two when just up ahead. Or like the handful of times where they actually have, like, not fully evolved Pokemon, and it's because, like, oh, hey, we're giving them the Eviolite.
What is Eviolite? This is Gen 1.
I said occasionally.
Upgrade to a Steelix till
Yeah.
Gen 2. Ouch.
Bruno doesn't even do that in Gen 2. The only time he does that is in, Fire Red Leaf Green. He just gets rid of the Onix in the rematch.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, they did actually give, I forgot they did this. Oh god, why did they do this? For, Glacia in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the initial gym battle is 2 Glalie, 2 Frostlass in a Wall Rain, instead of 2 Glalie, 2 Celio in a Wall Rain.
Nice hallway. This is the hallway you walk between every room, I imagine, but they only put one of them in because that would be weird. Why'd they like Rhydon so much? I guess it was the first Pokemon they ever made, but like the
Yeah.
statues are everywhere. The only Pokemon we like. Nobody in the Elite Four uses it. Dragons are mythical. Hey.
No, they aren't. Is there even a single dragon mythical Pokemon? Hold on, let me check this now.
First Pokemon isn't dragon.
I think aside from Arceus, there might not be a single dragon-type mythical Pokemon. Oh my god. Hold on.
I wouldn't try.
Gachi, Deoxys, Manaphy, Fione, Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, Victini, Keldeo, Meloetta, Genesect, Diancie, Hoopa, Volcanion, Magearna, Marshadow, Zeraora. Yep, there are no mythical dragon type Pokemon. Ha ha ha.
I think I'm gonna wait for Bingus to die. And switch out. I was thinking about doing it now. Oh, this is perfect. Kill me.
Genesect half count if you give it the Dragon Disc. There is no Dragon Disc, and that doesn't change Genesect's type.
Yeah, I was gonna say it only changes the type of the move. Hi.
Farewell.
Oh, this is so mean.
The implication is that he was sitting fishing in one of the Safari Zone for hours. No, he wasn't. No, he lives in Blackthorn.
Oh, I actually can't, like, fisher this. Fuck. It flies.
Yep.
Damn it.
That's why I said half count. There is no Dragon Disc, Sophie. There's a water, ice, fire, and electric disc.
Oh. I gotta get the leech seed off. Right, now toxic.
No, fly.
Thanks, I still
Are legendaries separate from what mythical Pokemon are? Yes, mythical Pokemon are the event Pokemon. Legendary Pokemon are just about every other important Pokemon.
Alright, I guess I'm watering this fossil. Glad to have fossils. Is that humane to have fossil Pokemon?
Depending on who's deciding it, Ultra Beasts and or mythical Pokemon can count as legendary Pokemon.
Then there's whatever type Null is. Isn't that artificial? It's not even a Pokemon technically.
It's a legendary Pokemon.
It is.
It says legendary is Mewtwo.
Oh my god, I'm faster than a Dragonite? Crazy.
Dragonite's not that fast.
Well, goodbye, Dragonite. It's also level 62.
Yeah. A bit shocked for that level difference, but even then, you're still a Starmie.
I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. Still can't believe my dragons lost to you. You're now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been. This is the most bullshit moment in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been. Idiot.
I mean, he walked off ahead of you. It makes sense.
Name is Chad. He beat the Elite Four before you. The real Pokemon League champion. God damn it.
Alright, I'll ban chat real quick. This is your fault, chat.
Hopefully you learn your lesson.
Oh, come on, that was the funniest. That was the funny joke, and you know it.
It was pretty fun. Oh shit, they didn't let me save.
Nope.
Oh well. Fuck it, Weeball. You're the most powerful trainer in the world. And I'm Beyonce. Classic.
Well, whoever you are, you don't belong here. You know this kid? He says his name's Beyonce. Good old Terrence P. McGinnis.
Hey, I got a crit. Nice.
Yay! Alakazam.
If I heal, it's just gonna obliterate me, so... Oh, okay. I was just gonna try and outspeed it.
I mean, you're a psychic type too.
But yeah, but it critted anyway. Didn't matter.
Hmm.
God, this...
It's Psybeam, not Psychic.
I know, but it's still an Alakazam.
You are an Alakazam.
Hey, that's my move. You can't just do that. What the fuck? Jesus. Enters. Lower my accuracy really fun. Oh, now it's using Psychic. Now you die. God, stop getting crits. Begging you. Oh my god, please. Didn't affect Alakazam? What? Oh, right. That's why.
Yeah, that means it misses.
Took me a moment, I was like, that's not right. Hey, I got the 5. Nice. Oh, kill me. That would be the funniest thing if you kill me. Finish me off. Absolutely what I wanted. Now... Pokemon AI is very stupid, chat. You see. This is like the star of his team. Eggs. Eggs. That worked? Zero, this is Gen 1. If you use X accuracy, it makes every move hit.
Yep.
There is no accuracy.
Accuracy is just a suggestion.
I did say I wanted this to be a broken playthrough. Why didn't you do that earlier? It has 5 PP. What the fuck were you expecting?
And we did on Lance, the 2 Pokemon
Yeah.
that you can do it on Lance, because everything else is flying type.
I can only do it so much that I was like, I either do this once per, or I save it for the last 2. And then I had it in case of emergency. Actually, no. Only damage. Like, have you played a Pokemon game? The instant kill moves don't have a lot of PP on purpose. Haven't you played this game? Because it's a pretty common occurrence. They just call out their names and they do their thing. Well, so much for this.
Ready, Geek? Prepare to get chazzed.
Hold that thought. Before you chaz me. Have you ever been chazzed?
Nah.
This is a stall mode. That's fine. You're wasting your time doing this. Ooh. Okay. Got crit? Out of here. I'm just gonna try and confuse you. Tail whip? What quick attack and tail whip? What are you doing? Its effect was to become a meme template. I do not remember this. Hi Vince, you're here for the end.
Bridge Farm remembers.
Perfect. Yeah, the light and dark castles. Classic. Final Pokemon. Jolt!
Don't!
No, this is bug type. Oh god, it's critical? Oh no. I was gonna toxic.
And times 4. Times 4 damage. Don't worry, you can bend spoons.
And then speed. God.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh god. Stop. You know what? My best course of action.
Dramatic crossroads. God, I love that.
Fine. I don't really care what you do at all. You're just gonna use electric moves on me, I don't really care. Wave? Oh, thank you. That is like the best course scenario.
Thunder Wave!
This thing is exclusively just gonna use Pin Missile. Jolteon's one of the fastest. Oh, I know. I have one. It's one of the fastest ever, but also, like... No.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, I believe now it's Regielek.
I think so. It's either that or Deoxys. I think they might be tied, even.
Deoxys.
Yeah, Regieleki, 200 speed. Deoxys is at 180.
I win. That's GG!
Where, oh, where are you, Jolteon? You are very far down.
Can you believe it, chat? It's been 3,000 years. I don't know why chat's saying GG. You're the one who just lost. No, that can't be. You beat my best. After all that work to become league champ, my reign is over already. How long were you champion? Like 5 minutes? Not fair. Why?
Alright, I think I skipped Jolteon somewhere in here. It's not that slow.
Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Yes, you did.
There it is.
Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion, although I don't like to admit it. Alright, chat, you ready for the best line ever? One, congratulations, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Been so much since you first left with Pikachu. I've come of age. Oh, he's not gonna say I came when you beat the Elite Four? Oh, there it is. I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four. Classic line. You cheated? I didn't cheat.
Hey, you don't become Pokemon League champ without knowing how to spam full restores.
Okay. Actually, I'm surprised they didn't, all things considered. You understand why you lost, chat? You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you will never become a champ. You'll never be ballin', but you could be a gym leader. And that your victory was not just your own doing. Aw, I wish any of that was true, but this is Gen 1 Oak. Maybe in any other gen I would have believed what you said.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Electrode is the second fastest non-legendary Mega Pokemon.
Here's this, computer. Just sign into the computer. The password is password 1. Hall of Famers, woo!
Yeah, Jolteon is tied for second fastest with Aerodactyl and Mewtwo.
I didn't think Aerodactyl was that fast.
Yeah?
Bender. He will now have his starter confiscated before Gen 2. Shouldn't have lost! It's been 3,000 years. Been champ. See. Ryan, everyone's favorite star. Aesor. Used all the revives to become champ. Art. Aesor, I'm sorry you didn't get to do that much for the champ, or really for all of Elite Four. Here's me. I only own
It
26.
you.
Still need more Pokemon. Try to catch other species. I'm good. That was Gen 1. Maybe I do a glitch showcase at some point during Phoenix Wright. We will see. I need to get to a point where I can use Missing No. I saved the teleport on my Alakazam to do that, but then was like, yeah, it's been a couple weeks, so I'd forgotten what trainer it was and just didn't want to bother. But I'd like to show off Missing No at some point, so there might be a bonus video for this at some point where we do that.